River embankment solution using bioengineering application of vetiver system technology. As you know, India is a country of many rivers, hills, canals, lakes, tanks, dikes, and in addition to it, a very long coastline which is frequented by natural disasters due to its unique geological location. The water bodies are being heavily taxed because of the rapid industrial wastes and fast urbanization. Our land transport system, made of the roadways and railways, are always vulnerable to different types of calamities that occur in our country because of heavy rain, landslides, and flood. As the embankment of highways, river banks, railway tracks, and other hydraulic structures act as the first line of defense against the natural disasters like cyclonic storm, surges, and floods, they experience the most severe damage. Protection of embankment slopes, muddy guard walls is therefore of paramount importance. The cost of protecting embankments are high, and the national budget for such works is never sufficient, which confines rigid structural protection measures to the most acute sections, never to the full length of coastline and embankment works of rivers, roads, and railways. To counter this perpetual or recurring problems, many countries are effectively using natural grown vetiver grass system to protect embankment slopes. But unfortunately, only few researches were carried out in our country for evaluating the effectiveness of vetiver system in slope protection. To this context, laboratory studies, numerical analysis, and field trials have been conducted to evaluate the effectiveness of vetiver grass in slope stabilization. The available vetiver species is Vetiveria zizaidonis or Chrysopogon zizaidonis, can grow in silty clayey soil and in arid conditions. Vetiver is also found to grow in heavy metal contaminated soil and saline soil. Vetiver is found to be effective in uptaking heavy metals and removing salinity. Thus, it can be used for several eco-restoration projects. Both analytical and finite element analysis showed that vetiver riverside plantation increases the factor of safety of slope stability quite significantly. Vetiver roots enhance the bearing capacity of both the dense and loose grounds. Field trials conducted in 3 different geographic locations, coastal zones, floodplain, and riverside zone, has shown that vetiver plantation is very effective in slope protection against rain-cut and wind-induced erosion. It is an original plant from India, which has proven that vetiver grass can grow in different soil and geographic conditions of India. Success in field trials has given confidence to the local people, farmers, and government agencies in West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Assam in particular. Large-scale field trials are being undertaken with cooperation of the government agencies and NGOs for extending and popularizing the use of this wonder plant in India. In order to stop environmental degradation, Swaraj Enterprise has taken a pioneer initiative in this field to synergize architectural civil bioengineering using green technologies, that is microbiology, biotechnology, bamboo technology, for canal, riverside, roadside, railway track, and hill slope stabilization, along with the application of geotextile that are ecologically benefiting to address some of the critical challenges that we are facing in the field of environment restoration against climate change. We look forward to cooperate and collaborate with the Jal Shakti Mantralaya to do some pilot implementations and demonstrate the cost of effectiveness and technological advantage of using vetiver system technology. Thanking you for giving us this opportunity to do this presentation for you.